Miss Medina.
Me and my sister was having a conversation the other day, and it made me think about where I was 5 years ago. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt, I am not the same person I used to be 5 years ago. Things I allowed people to do to me 5 years ago, I ain't standing for it today. I really am. I'm not. I'm not standing for none of that foolishness because I neglected myself back then. Like, it was like everybody else mattered but me. So whatever I got is what I deserve, and I took those. I took those punches, those slaps, those.
Yes, ma'am. Elementary bus
I took everything that was thrown my way like a big girl. I did, and so now I'm to a point where I'm like, I ain't taking none of that stuff no more. No, I ain't like the way it made me feel. I don't deserve none of that stuff, and I want better for me. I'm finna start loving me. Bump everybody else. I'm finna love me.
We got that call,
and
we're taking numbers down, and we're sending
something popped up in my head that the relationship I was in about 6 years ago was an abusive relationship. The guy was on drugs, and he did a lot of hurtful things to me. And I took him because I thought that in the end it was going to turn out to be beautiful, and it didn't. But one thing this man used to do to me all the time was force me to do things I didn't like doing. We could be done got in a heated argument, fought, everything, and he would demand me to take him somewhere, take him here or take him there, but I better do it. After all the things that you just did to me, I better take you where you want to go. Drop me off over here, and I better do it. And I mean, he made me do things I didn't want to do. And I didn't have the legs that I have now to stand on, to look him dead square in his face and be like, I'm not taking you nowhere. What I did, the nice old me 5-6 years ago, because I didn't want confrontation, whether we had just already had the confrontation or not, I didn't want no more confrontation. So what I would do, I would get in my car and I would take him, hurt and all, tears in my eyes, sad, mad, hurt, whatever. He didn't care. He was on drugs. Just take me where I want to go. And if I didn't, there was consequences. I don't want those consequences. I don't want to fight you every time I tell you no. But when I say no, no is no. And no should have been good. I mean, find a different way to get whatever it is that you're trying to get. If I say no, but no, it's, since you told me no, I'm going to make you pay. But now that's a trigger thing for me. If we just got in a heated argument or you mistreating me and you think I'm gonna take you somewhere, you got another thing coming. You better find you another way. Find another way, because I won't be doing it. Nah. Nope. I done been forced to do that too many times to the point where I don't even think about it no more. Now you're gonna have to find you another way. Find you another ride, because I won't be taking you. And the situation happened in my recent relationship or whatever, and we had got into an argument. We saying different things back and forth to each other, and then you open your mouth and say, take me to my mama's house. Oh, me? You want me? Nah, what you gonna have to do, you gonna have to find you another ride, because I ain't doing it. And I meant that. I put the car in park. I ain't never put the car in park, y'all. I ain't never turned around in my seat and looked him square dead in the eye and was like, nope, I ain't taking you. You gonna have to find somebody else. And I meant that with everything in me. And guess what the end result was? He found another ride. I put him right out my car. Sure did. Put them right out my car. I ain't playing that no more. That's a trigger for me, baby. Yeah, no. You're not going to talk to me and treat me no any kind of way and then expect me to give you a ride. That right there, that train that ran off the track. You won't do me like that. Nobody. You're not going to treat me any kind of way and then think that I'm finna just up and do something for you. No, that's not going to work. But when we was having that conversation and I thought about where I came from, I'm like, boy, if that was me 5 or 6 years ago, I would have took them. I would have took that person to their mama house, feeling like crap, feeling hurt, with tears in my eyes. I would have done it. But right now, at this day and time, baby, no. Nah, you gonna have to get somebody else to do because I ain't doing it. I promise you, I'm ready to buck if you ready to buck. But I'm not gonna take you. And so all I'm saying is that growth is something. If you can look back at yourself a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and see that you're not in the